Welcome in. We're in the third, and there are no outs. I'm John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Adames, the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And we're back. And now Jared Kelenic.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Kelenic getting to start in left. Hitting 7th in today's line. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
So no, I ain't playing. I'm looking you laughing, but in the future you'll be signing signatures and I'm autographing. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm living my life, and I don't care 'cause I do what I like. Never looking back, and I never think twice. Every day that I live, I gotta roll the dice. I'm loving the life that I'm living. No stressing, I'm blessed every day. I be winning. These people say it's just so damn I should finish.
And that's in for a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And 1-2. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
So here's Murphy now. On the ground, right side. O'Hearn throws to first in time. Awesome play there.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So the batting order turns over, and next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play to end the inning. Braves strand one, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Atlanta, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
This one in the air right field, and that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Kicks and fires.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He muscles that one out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Down the line, Acuna on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
So I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Mountcastle now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Popped up. Albies drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now back, the center fielder, Colton.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Colton Cowser. That one ripped. Back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
People be talking, don't know what they saying. Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking, you laughing, but in the future you'll be signing signatures and I'm autographing. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm living my life, and I don't care, cause I do what I like. Never looking back, and I never think twice. Every day that I live, I gotta roll the dice.
Bradish back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Right fielder, number 13,
Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So man aboard, Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And the slider just misses. The Orioles leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Runner on at first with one gone. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Here goes the runner. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ozuna over at first with one away. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Willie Adames stands in. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
One down. Here's Jared Kelenic. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Man at first, one away. Fought off foul. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here is Matt Olson, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 on, 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And it's even up.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
That one not close. And that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Murphy swings through it for strike 1. And the 0-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Grounder might be 2. Throws to Henderson. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Grant Holmes.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman, struck out swinging his first time. The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch is outside. Line drive. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Go ahead run on base. Now the left fielder, Cedric Mullins, grounded out his first time. There's a strike. Rutschman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Bunting, and he pops it up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fastball for a strike. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Dylan Lee up and throwing. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Ahmed Rosario digs in now. 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Two outs. Out to short. Adames. The flip. They take the force out. Out number 3. 1 left for the Orioles. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back at Truist Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Michael Harris. And a pitch. There, big swing and a miss. Strike 2. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The pitch.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. And that quickly 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That one's in there. 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there. Right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. That just misses. And that's ball 1. Right side, O'Hearn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5 innings complete. All tied up at 3 apiece. And we're back. Now, Juan Soto. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. This one high in the air to left center. Kelnick under it. And there's one down. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. His righty-lefty splits there. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Going, gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And takes low for ball 1. Holmes, a 6-foot righty, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. That's in there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. That one inside. 1-2 to count. And that just misses. The 2-2 on the way.
That's one you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two down, nobody on. That one the other way. Kelnick makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the inning, now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a